Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we're embarking on a breathtaking journey to imagine what would happen if Earth became a water world. Picture our planet from a cosmic vantage point, a radiant blue marble adorned with emerald forests, golden deserts, and sapphire seas. Zoom to the Arctic, where towering ice shelves fracture with deafening cracks, massive chunks plunging into churning black waters. Coastal plains in Southeast Asia drown under creeping tides, rice paddies and palm groves vanishing as a farmer stands helplessly on a hill, his land consumed by muddy waves. Abandoned cars floating as a helicopter evacuates stragglers from a rooftop amid pouring rain. Iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower and Statue of Liberty become haunting aquatic relics, fish darting through their algae-covered structures, the Torch of Liberty barely piercing the waves. A colossal tsunami roars through a rural valley, splintering forests and villages, debris swirling in its frothy chaos as deer flee in vain. High in the Himalayas, jagged peaks rise like solitary islands in a glassy sea, a small human outpost glowing with campfires under a shadowy sky. A holographic map illustrates the catastrophe, continents shrinking as blue water engulfs cities like Tokyo and London, data overlays marking a 70-meter sea level rise. Deep underwater, a volcanic eruption spews molten lava, bubbles exploding upward, fueling the flooding as bioluminescent fish scatter. From space, Earth is transformed to shimmering water world with sparse green islands under a dancing aurora, a new era dawning. But what of humanity? A flotilla of makeshift boats, battles towering waves, families huddling under tarps, a child's toy drifting away in the storm as lightning reveals a drowned skyline. Suburbs turn ghostly, algae coating houses, a tricycle swaying in the current, fish weaving through broken windows. A suspension bridge collapses, cables snapping as cars slide into the sea, rescue boats fighting debris in a stormy deluge. Hilltop outposts brim with survivors, guards patrolling as wind turbines hum, a mother comforting her child against crashing waves below. Farmlands become underwater forests, wheat stalks swaying with fish, a rusted tractor sinking into mud. Supermarkets lie looted, cans floating in murky aisles, a shark's fin slicing through flickering light. Docks swarm with panicked crowds, a mother clutching her child as boats sink under desperate weight, emergency lights flashing. Airports drown, planes tilting in waves, seagulls perching on rusted wings as a faded sign floats nearby. On a raft, diverse faiths unite in prayer, candles casting a warm glow as the stormy sky clears to reveal stars. A news anchor delivers a final broadcast, water seeping into the studio, monitors showing global flooding before cutting to static. Ecologically, the world collapses, coral reefs bleach into white graveyards, a lone fish drifting listlessly in murky depths. Jellyfish blooms explode in neon blues and pinks, a diver navigating their hypnotic pulse as a ship looms above. Superstorms rage, 20-meter waves battering floating platforms, lightning illuminating terrified faces amid flying debris. Phytoplankton die under a microscope, oxygen levels plummeting, a foggy ocean surface littered with dead fish, a grim warning of life's fragility. Yet new species evolve glowing eels, and fan-finned fish thrive in acidic corals, a vibrant underwater world emerging. The Amazon's treetops sway underwater, monkeys clinging above piranhas, golden sunlight piercing the murky depths. Methane bubbles erupt from the seabed, a greenhouse haze forming above cracked ocean floors. Ocean currents stall, a holographic globe showing chaotic storms and droughts ravaging sparse islands. At night, bioluminescent plankton light the sea, a boat's passengers trailing hands in the glowing waves, stars mirroring the ocean's sparkle. The Sahara, once a desert, becomes a submerged wasteland, a camel skeleton resting on softened dunes, cacti tilting in the current. Humanity rises to the challenge. Floating cities gleam with solar panels and hydroponic gardens, children playing soccer on sunlit decks. Underwater domes house communities, fish gliding past transparent walls as scientists monitor oxygen on glowing screens. Aquaculture farms flourish, divers tending seaweed and fish in turquoise waters, buoys bobbing gently. Wave turbines spin rhythmically, powering a new world under vibrant sunsets, a maintenance boat weaving between them. Submersibles glide between settlements, passengers marveling at sunken ruins through portholes. Divers scavenge flooded skyscrapers, torchlight glinting off a vault as a shark circles ominously. Floating schools teach navigation, holograms glowing as waves rock the classroom, children eager to learn. Barter markets bustle on colorful boats, traders laughing under fluttering canopies, a child swapping a toy for fruit. Genetic labs study aquatic adaptations, holographic DNA models glowing as storms rage outside, scientists wrestling with ethical dilemmas. Festivals light the night, boats circled with lanterns, fireworks bursting in reds and blues over reflective waves. In the distant future, bioengineered humans with webbed limbs swim through coral cities, glowing structures pulsing with life. Volcanoes birth new islands, seabirds nesting on steaming rock under a golden sunrise. Abandoned floating cities decay, algae claiming rusted platforms. A lone scavenger exploring the ruins. Divers uncover ancient ruins, a golden artifact glinting in their lights. A stingray gliding overhead. Satellites scan the blue planet, holograms mapping sparse islands as a signal pulses into space. Giant whale-like creatures roam deep trenches, their bioluminescence guiding smaller fish in the dark. Tectonic uplift forms new continents, waves crashing against rising rock as a human boat watches in awe. Without humans, oceans thrive, corals and dolphins reclaiming the seas in vibrant harmony. A platform broadcasts a message to the stars, a hologram recounting Earth's watery saga, a plea for cosmic connection. Over millions of years, a time-lapse shows oceans receding, greenery spreading across new continents, Earth reborn. Survivors write journals, sketching lost cities under lantern light, their words a testament to endurance. Children draw vibrant futures, imagining underwater metropolises, their laughter echoing hope. Philosophers speak of resilience on floating stages, crowds silhouetted against crimson sunsets, their words stirring unity. Memorials honor lost lands, flowers floating on calm waters, a violin weaving a mournful tune. Scientists warn of further warming, holograms flashing red as storms shake their labs, urging action. Communities rebuild, welding new platforms under clear skies, a child handing tools to smiling adults. Storytellers share myths of the dry age, fires casting shadows on bioluminescent waves, weaving new legends. Leaders unite, flags fluttering as rainbows arc over maritime nations, a symbol of global hope. Ecosystems recover, dolphins leaping by green islands, seabirds nesting on cliffs. Finally, from space, Earth shines a blue world with emerging land, a signal pulsing into the cosmos, life enduring through transformation. Thanks for joining us on this epic journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more mind-blowing explorations.